Good afternoon guys, we're here at Anglers Country Park in Wakefield. So we're just on a bike and we just come for a little walk around because all the public parks have reopened this week, so we thought we'd go and get some fresh air and we'll show you the views. What's this?
Free parking.
Free parking until the end of May. That's alright, so if you want to come to the park here at Anglers Country Park, it's free parking until the end of May due to the coronavirus because the staff are not working. So at least that's a good thing. The playground and the visitor centre and the toilets are closed. Just the park itself that's open. Yeah?
The park is open.
That's the donation box. I won't trust leaving my donation in that. This is the start of the trail. Room on the Broom trail. Is it still a thing? Is it still going? So there is a campsite here at Anglers Country Park, and we actually went camping here a few years ago. It was before we started vlogging, I think. And it's really nice. It's just other side of them woods there. Caravanning and tenting. This is the first witch on the trail. Room of the Broom trail. There's Safi. Can take your picture. I
love that.
Very windy today, guys. Isn't it windy?
I really loved it at the...
Getting covered in green fly.
That's recording now.
Oh yeah, it wasn't doing that before. It's quite busy. I didn't expect it to be this busy. I don't like the crowds. It was less busier when everyone were at work. I think it's busier now. Now we're on lockdown because everyone's out. We haven't been here for years. We don't normally get a chance to go out because we're always busy working. It's nice to have a bit of time off. Yeah.
Well done, mate. Keep the camera.
So it's a battery phone on it.
Go in.
Oh, right. Hello. Sorry we've got no food for you. Okay. No. That's my phone. That's my phone. Oh, I wish I'd have brought some food for you now. Hey?
He's a daddy.
No.
Oh, beautiful, aren't they? Someone's nicked it. Typical Wakefield. There you go. Be someone's back garden.
This is the next one. It's called Dog Wagging His Tail. Whose footprints can you find? What does which lose next? And discover a rubbing to find out. It's just so windy. Whoa. Goes to about 65 kilometres. This is the next one. Frog jumped for joy.
And it's a frog. I can't see it.
Can we see the frog? This is it. This is the frog. The clip just went off. I don't know why I didn't film the camera. So I'm going to explain the camera now. The lenses haven't turned up real. Well, they did and they didn't. One lens turned up. I tried it. I wasn't 100% happy with it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos recently about lenses for this particular camera. And so I sent that back, got my money back. I've ordered another one. I've actually ordered another 2 lenses. And they're in the post. I don't know when I get them because the post is crazy. Couriers are crazy. So I'll get the lens when I get the lens, basically. But I'll show you the camera. It's basically the ultimate vlogging camera. This, if you look online and you compare these cameras, this is a Lumix GH5. There's a GH6, but it hasn't got a built-in stabilizer. This has the 5-axis stabilizer, with a swivel screen. And I love this camera. It's not a small camera, it's quite big. But you can change the lenses, high aperture lenses, it's low light. I've been wanting this camera for a long time, and I just bit the bullet and took the plunge, and I got it. So I can't wait to get the lenses on it next few days, and I'll update you guys. I'm a bit funny when it comes to lenses, because I want a decent lens. It's not really about the camera. This is just the body. This isn't the magic. The magic is in the lens. You need a decent lens on a camera. And I've ordered 2 decent lenses, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're like. They're like a vlogging lens, which is a high aperture lens. Yeah, I'm looking forward for it. So I'll keep you updated when the lens turn up, and we'll do like a side-by-side comparison, and it's 4K. Now, the lens arrived this morning, which is this one here. It's a Lumix lens, but it's only it's a 14 to 42 mil. Yeah, it's a 14 to 42 mil, and the aperture lowest it goes is 3.5 aperture, which is the F number, which is 3.5. So I've got a new one coming, which is 1.7 aperture, which is a higher aperture. But I love this. I've just done some test shoot now on it, and it's really nice. The good thing about this as well is it has a full-size HDMI as well as a USB-C. It's got a mic input, a headphone jack, and if you look at this side, this is cool as well. It's also got a dual slot, so you can put 2 SD cards in at the same time. You can also record to both cards at the same time, so if one card becomes damaged, the footage is on the other card as well. So that's all in the settings. We're going to take it out on the road now and see how it performs. Now, this is just a normal Rode microphone, which I'll put on my Amazon store. So if you're interested in the Rode mic, it's a really nice mic. It's a cheap mic, but works really well. It's a Rode, which means it's a really good brand. So I'll put all these 3 items in the Amazon store if you're interested. And I would say it's probably one of the best cameras on the market for video and stills.
We've got a takeaway coming. I've got a beer. I didn't fancy gin tonight, I fancied a beer. Serena's been doing her homework, and now she's doing some Spanish. You're doing really well with your Spanish, aren't you?
Yeah.
She's learning all her little niggly words. I don't know what you call them. What words would you call them? Like in and the and all that stuff?
I'm just calling them casual words.
Yeah, to string a sentence together. This is her. She don't move off Roblox. Just Roblox all day and all night. Keeps her quiet.
Okay, I'm done this out.
So we've gone for a mixture of all sorts from Chinese. We thought we'd have like a little buffet and just share it all and pretend that we're at Wok Chinatown in Tenerife. We ordered some nice stuff. I'll show you when it gets here. Chinese has arrived, and we've gone for all sorts. What you got there? Sweet and sour, salt and pepper chicken. We've got some spicy chili beef, curry sauce, egg fried rice, noodles, chips. And I've just gone for like exactly the same. Sharing it. That's Safi. She's just gone for a little bit. And this is Serena. She didn't want any of the chicken or beef because she's a vegetarian, but that's nice, is that, isn't it? Yeah, and we've got some beers, and now we're just going to watch a film.
I can't find it.
We had it lined up.
I know, but
Dinosaur film.